Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got 24 minutes left? Jesus. And the storage has shrunken back. Again, I seriously need to transfer all my crap onto my laptop, which I need to pick a perfect time to do that. Right now, my plans are a bit filled up for January. That is, if I could improvise and... Oh, crap! Okay, not how I wanted this video to go. I was gonna say that, I'm hoping to get a PS5 for my birthday. We were originally gonna get it for a PS5 for Christmas, but just, if I remember correctly, if I were to, like, I am hoping to get a PS5 by my birthday, as me and mom have talked about this, but, if I remember correctly, if I do get the chance to get the PS5, not only will I be able to play Spider-Man Miles Morales, but also the remastered one, but also possibly Resident Evil Village, as I badly want to play that, but also The Last of Us Remastered, right? Can I play the remastered one? Like, can I just play a Last of Us game, both 1 and 2? That's what I want to know, because after watching this episode, I now want to play the video games for myself, and I'm watching gameplay footage from Markiplier just so I know what's up, because I'm new to The Last of Us. I don't know nothing about it. I'm practically a noob or something, but I just want to know what the flip is going on, especially with Ellie, on how she's infected. So basically, I just want to do some research on The Last of Us, and I'm doing that by watching gameplay footage from Markiplier. But with that being said, yeah, I just watched The Last of Us, and not gonna lie, this was a pretty good episode. I quite enjoyed it, except for the first 20 minutes of it. That was hard for me to watch. And it's mainly because I don't do well with apocalyptic stuff. I know it's not real and all that, but I just can't handle it so well. And literally the last thing I remember having a nightmare about an apocalypse. I'm sorry if I'm not talking correctly. I gotta slow down. My mom says I talk too much in these videos, and yeah, I really do. I really gotta slow it down. But just around when I went camping with my grandparents, I woke up having a nightmare of an apocalyptic world. Like, just Jesus, I'm like questioning myself, how did that happen? I didn't watch anything that could give me nightmares of that, but still though, and as I mentioned this already, I've watched gameplay footage of PewDiePie playing The Last of Us around July of 2020, and that was a bad idea, as I could not go to sleep later that night, because I was literally thinking there were zombies around. So I was thinking, oh god, an apocalypse is happening. This is the end of the world, and I just could not go to sleep. I don't do well with that type of stuff, especially when it comes to zombies. That is I'm sorry, I don't do well with zombie content, which, I know The Walking Dead ended last year, and I swear to God, it could be bound to happen when I end up checking it out, but for right now, I just don't want to, I'm not interested in watching it, but who knows if I'll end up caving in and checking it out. In other words, who knows if I'll have the cojones to just suck it up and just watch a zombie movie or show. I mean, I was thinking about watching World War Z, but then pandemic happened, I'm like, hell no, screw that, I'm out. Still general thoughts though. So yeah, I've heard about The Last of Us. I've never played the game because I don't have that much money to get a PS5. I've never even gotten a PlayStation any type, whether it be 3, 4, or 5. I've just never gotten a PlayStation. Still, I've heard about it. I've never played the games or watched gameplay footage of it. I've heard about it, just never caught my interest. And then I heard about The Last of Us 2 around 2020, and just from what I've known, The Last of Us is one of the best video games ever made, and everyone pretty much had a mixed bag with The Last of Us Part 2, and Part 3 could be happening? That's all I know from what I've heard, mainly for about Part 3. I think Part 3 is happening, I don't know, but that's just what I know. And apparently we were supposed to get a movie adaptation, but that got canceled. Instead, we got a TV show, which would be The Last of Us. And it's got Pedro Pascal in it, and I feel like this could be his year, since, literally tonight we're about to get the Mandalorian Season 3 trailer, and as I go on Twitter, I see this! Look like, Oh my god, I cannot believe, I did not, I can't even talk correctly. I was not expecting to see the Twitter emoji for the Mandalorian pop up, and honestly, I'm just happy, because one of the reasons I just love Twitter is Twitter emojis. Like, literally tomorrow, we're about to get Twitter emojis for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Also, yes, I did just got that recently. It was originally going to be delivered around the 18th and 19th, but it came early on Friday the 13th, which I got, like, I had a gut feeling. I figured it would be arrived on the 14th, but it came early. Still though, I just got collect 2 more, but over the weekend I've collected other Funko Pops, which, give me a sec. Oh god, because I am on a hunt. And it's not just for other Funko Pops, it's mainly with MCU Phase 5 merchandise, with Legos, Funko Pops, etc. But also, I will be using these Peacemaker Funko Pops for my Peacemaker review, as I just finished watching that recently, and I meant to cover that as soon as possible, but I got other videos to catch up! I still gotta talk about my thoughts with Velma! That just opened. Jesus Christ, I'm hoping that did not just break. I'm hoping that did not broke. Oh god, I may want to check. Be right back. Okay, he's still good. That white thingamajig is not broken, and good God, he looks so good. Also, I'm now starting to think that, I'm surprised it just opened like that. Now I'm starting to think that someone literally tried opening up this Funko Pop and stealing it. I know these are plastic, and I'm just, I just don't care. I just don't care. I love these. Wow, I never thought I cared about these in a million years. Anyways, back to the review. So yeah, we got a show instead, and everyone were pretty much a little mixed about it, especially with the casting. Now, I would not be one of those people, because, first of all, I've never played the game. Second of all, I'm just like, okay, I don't care if they aren't, the right people to play these characters, but just, I'm down. I'm gonna check this out, somehow. I don't know how am I gonna be able to go through probably the first episode, because even though I've not played the game or seen anything, even though I just don't know anything about The Last of Us, even though I've just not played the game myself or watched gameplay footage of it, I do know what happens in the first couple of minutes, since I watched gameplay footage of it, and sadly, oh god, that was, I saw it coming. I was expecting it because I knew what was going to happen because I saw gameplay footage of it. And honestly, I'm kind of regretting just trying to watch gameplay footage of it 3 years ago. Because if I hadn't, then I would have probably been more heartbroken to have witnessed that. Because, I probably would have figured that she's probably going to make it out alive. And then, oh god, she actually died. But still, so yeah, after watching that episode last night, but also getting my reaction for mainly the beginning scene. I didn't get my reaction for the entire episode because it's an hour and 20 minutes. Now, I did thought of covering a reaction series for this, but it's gonna be coming out every Sunday at 9 p.m. And my phone goes under curfew at 9 p.m. and it's also a school night, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass for me just to get my reaction for all that. I'll just probably cover reviews for it, whether it be on YouTube or just TikTok. Probably most likely on TikTok or on Twitter. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, be sure to follow me on Twitter in case you haven't. Now, I should probably mention about the video game curse, which, yeah, video game adaptations, they could be a hit or miss. Not everyone enjoyed Uncharted. I enjoyed it. I thought it was entertaining. And there's, of course, the Sonic Hedgehog movies, which they've definitely broken the video game curse, because they're, as for me, the best video game adaptations that we've gotten. But The Last of Us may be added to that category, as this is another great adaptation, as this has broken the video game curse. Because, yeah, they can be a hit or miss, but this is definitely a hit. Literally, this hit 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, this is what it is right now, but still, though, it hit 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and, I've just heard nothing but positive things about this. Everyone's just praising the performances, especially with Pedro Pascal as Joel, but also Bella Ramsey. I'm sorry if I didn't get her last name right. I do remember her first name being Bella, but, basically everyone is praising the performances of everyone, especially for the actors that are playing Joel and Bella. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to be checking this out every Sunday. I'm intrigued to know what the flip is going on, especially that Ellie is infected, yet she has not turned, and her infection bite is like 3 weeks old or something. Still, I'm just trying to figure out what the flip is going on, and like, what is The Last of Us? What's the big deal about this? What was the big deal about this back in 2013? Because back in 2013, all I cared about was getting Lego sets for Man of Steel, but was obsessed with with Man of Steel. And speaking about Man of Steel, it's about to be almost 10 years since it came out, and they better re-release it in theaters. Otherwise, I'll be pissed. But I will be covering a review for it since I have to. Like, literally, they let go of Henry Cavill, and I thought we were supposed to get news on James Gunn's new DC slate around Saturday, but I guess we'll be getting it this week. That'll be interesting. Anyways, I got off topic there. So despite the first 20 minutes of it being hard for me to watch due to the fact I cannot handle that type of crap, as I would get nightmares or have panic attacks, and especially since Sarah died, which that was hard to watch. That was truly heartbreaking to watch, especially in live action form. Like, good God. I seriously enjoyed the episode, and yeah, like I said, I'm intrigued to know what's going on, and I'm gonna be watching gameplay footage from Markiplier between Sunday and Monday. As right now, I stopped watching it. Right now, I've only watched 4 parts of him. Once episode 2 is out, I'm then gonna be watching all the parts. Like, I'm gonna be watching all the gameplay footage until it stops by like the end of the episode. Like, basically, I don't know how to explain it.
Hi, and I'm interrupting here, so here's a better way of what I mean. So, I've watched part 1 and 3 of Markiplier playing The Last of Us, because that's what was shown in episode 1, because, like, basically, I'll stop at wherever the episode had ended, like, just, I think that's the best way I can describe it. I was watching part 4, since I figured, why not, but part 4 is most likely, like, whatever gameplay footage I witnessed, whatever happened in part 4 in his Let's Play, it's probably gonna be in episode 2, but, like, I'm betting, like, his part 5 to 6 is gonna be in episode 2, but just, basically, yeah, I've watched only 3 parts, well, 4 right now, but 3 parts were what was in episode 1 of The Last of Us on HBOMax. I think that's the best way I can somehow describe it. I don't know. I have trouble explaining stuff, but anyways, back to the review, which will now turn into a reaction.
Just still though, I'm gonna be checking it out, do my research on it, because I'm intrigued. I'm enjoying it so far. But if I had to give it a rating for episode 1, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. But yeah, now that I've talked about my quick thoughts with episode 1, here's my reaction to the opening bit of episode 1. So, hope you all enjoy, and yeah, I guess I'll see you all either in my episode 2 review, whether it be on YouTube or TikTok, or most likely my season 1 reveal, which I am gonna be curious to see how they'll adapt part 2, even though I don't know much about part 2, but I'm just curious, because I'm just intrigued. I'm intrigued with The Last of Us. Anyways, here's my reaction to the first 20 minutes of episode 1, which, yeah, that was hard. That was hard for me to get through, literally. So, The Last of Us is now on HBOMax, and yeah, obviously I'm not going to be covering a reaction series. So, this is going to be my before and after reaction to The Last of Us. I will be covering a review, which I'll be editing this clip to the review for my thoughts. This is mainly just my reaction to that opening scene, because back 3 years ago in 2020, summer of 2020, July 2020, around the 4th of July weekend, I was watching PewDiePie play The Last of Us, the gameplay footage, and yeah, I could not get through it, and I know it's not like a zombie type thing, like, the show does have a little similarity with zombies and all, it's basically, it's got to do with, everyone being in an apocalyptic world. I don't do well with that, and after watching it, I had trouble sleeping, as it gave me the thought of possible zombies outside my window, and then, oh great, apocalypse is happening, like, I just don't do well with that, but I'm kind of nervous just to even watch this. I've never played the games, but I've heard good things about The Last of Us. Like, everyone who's played it or not played it will be enjoying this, so who knows, I will enjoy it, but, like, I'm a little nervous, but, yeah, I do got mac and cheese over there for me to eat, and, 2 drinks, lemonade and water, but, yeah, this should be interesting.
Puppeteer with a marionette, and it gets worse. The fungus needs food to live, so it begins to devour its host from within.
Okay, not gonna lie, nothing's even happening yet. My heart is pounding. Like it's hard. It's just pounding, waiting for something to happen. But just like I've not even played the games. So I don't even know much about The Last of Us. I'm just going in blind, I guess.
And there are no treatments for this, no preventatives, no cures. They don't exist. It's not even possible to make them. So if that happens, we lose. We'll be back.
Oh dear God. Oh, we're getting into the intro. Nice. Okay. The Last of Us. Pretty cool intro. 2003! Just 3 years before my birth, where I'm born. Oh dear God. I'm so gonna have nightmares tonight.
3 nails plus 1 cross equals 4 given.
Oh God, my heart's pounding. Something's happening. That virus, whatever virus is spreading. Oh Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be hard for me to watch. Just, how am I even gonna get through the first episode? This episode's like an hour and 20 minutes. Oh God. Oh, I'm so getting nightmares tonight. What the hell's going on with her? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Sadler, can I borrow this?
She was freaking twitching. What the hell was that? This virus is like spreading. What the hell's going on? That dog senses something. Jesus Christ, that's so scary. Okay, why is the sky looking like that? Is that normal? Oh, that can't be good. That so can't be good.
I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm not a thief. Besides, it's about the counts. No one ever did for yourself.
My heart is pounding. Actually, no, actually though, my heart is pounding. Oh God, how? Oh God, how am I even gonna get through watching 9 episodes of this? Oh Jesus, you. Oh, I'm having like an anxiety attack or something. Like, I don't do well with this type of crap. With apocalyptic content or zombie stuff. Like, oh, for a second I thought there was something outside. That's just the movie. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God. It's spreading. Oh, Jesus, it's 2 a.m. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, dear God. Stay inside. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that crazy lady. She's been infected. Oh, God. Why do you think the dog ran out of that house? Oh, dear God.
Mrs. Adler?
Oh, she's a goner. Oh, the door's even open.
Mrs. Adler?
Oh, dear God. I can't watch. Oh, God, I'm freaking shaking right now. Get out of there. She's infected. Oh dear God. What the hell? Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there!
Get in the truck! Right now!
Your bones just crack? Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are we doing, Joe? We gotta go. Says, listen to me. It's not just the Adlers. We're gonna be brave, and we're gonna get out of this. Let's go, come on.
Oh my God.
Denise, you get back inside the house! You lock your doors now!
Jesus Christ.
Get your seatbelt on. Hold on.
Oh God, they're infected. Oh, she's a goner. Oh no. No. No, totally not. If anything, the terrorists are most likely infected.
What are you doing? You got a kid. So do we. Keep driving.
Oh my God, I've seen... Man, they're pulling this off in live-action adaptation. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's an airplane! Multiple airplanes! Is those people, or... Oh, Jesus.
All right, keep going, keep going. Tell me, I can't stop you. I can't drive through. Are you serious? Just keep going.
Oh my God!
Mommy, go faster.
What? Oh, dear God! Oh, sh**.
Get her out of here, Joe. Go.
Oh, dear God.
We can't leave
You'll be fine. Can you run? Keep your eyes on me. Okay? You know,
Oh,
we're
Jesus. This would be much more easier if I had someone to watch with, like... I don't think I could handle watching this by myself. Oh, Jesus! Oh, crap. Run. Run. Run, 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 run. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God! Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God.
Don't move. My daughter's hurt. Her ankle. Stop right there. Okay.
Oh, no!
Easy now. We're not sick. Don't go back for him, okay?
Oh, God.
Hey, no one told you to move. Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Okay, you said that like 3 times now.
We're not sick. Sir, we are not sick! I'm sorry. Please stop.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're okay. You're okay. Move your hand, baby. Move your hand. I know, baby. I know. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. You're okay. I know, baby. I know. I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay. All right. Baby, listen to me. I gotta get you up. Okay? I gotta get you up.
Oh gosh, she's dead.
Come on.
She's done.
Come on. I know, baby. No, I know. Tommy, help me! Joe. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up.
Oh gosh, she's dead. Years later, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Ah. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was hard to watch. Especially just like besides me not like it was hard for like for me to hard like for me being hard to watch because like there's an apocalypse going on. I don't do well with that type of but like that was Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna end it off here, but I'm gonna continue watching the rest of the episode.